Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with Far Cry 5 on the PlayStation 4 Pro Hard Mode, and right now we have been kidnapped by Jacob Seed. Now, we're currently in a room. Now, I'm going to explain what we have to do because you don't really have a chance to talk during this bit, but we've been kidnapped by Jacob Seed, and he is doing this weird music, video, mind controlling scenario on many people. Now, at the moment, I have been controlled. You know, I'm mind controlled. And in this area that I'm in right now, you have to pick up weapons and you have to fight through enemies, and the more enemies you kill, the more time you get. It's like a time limited area, so you have to kill people very quickly, and I think if you get headshots it gives you additional time. But yeah, every time you're stolen by Jacob, you're going to do what I'm doing right now, but it's going to get progressively worse and worse, and it's going to be a longer and longer level, you know. So when I unpause it, we're going to just have to pick up a weapon and start battling people and killing them quick. Because if the time runs out, you foul and have to do it again. Or if you die, you've got to do it again as well. So, right, let's do this. Right, so we're going to pick up this gun. And then we're going to shoot these guys. As you can see, it's going to slowly get harder. There's more and more weapons throughout this area. But once you learn where everybody is, it's not too bad, you know. Like, I still remember where everybody is from when I did this on my own. But yeah, you have to make sure you pay attention because there is weapons left for you. But it gets progressively worse as you go through. You know, so obviously keep your wits about you. I shouldn't have reloaded. Right, now there's going to be some people in here. Every time you get kidnapped though, you have to do this. And you can't die as far as I know. I think people take one shot to kill, so that's not too bad. Because eventually there's going to be people appearing at the top and stuff. Okay. It's hard for me to commentate on things like this. I'm not very good at talking and doing like time trial-y things.
Sacrifice the weak. Eli, I see. Move in.
Check those chairs. I'm stewing in their own filth for days. Walker, get some windows open.
Yes, sir.
Someone shut that music off.
Christ, it's Sully. When did they get him? Why are we even bothering with this? They're all dead.
Check them anyways.
Why am I all stuck on corpse duty? Holy shit! Oh,
What?
fuck.
Live one. Walker, go to the truck.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Give me a hand, kid.
Eli, is this...
Yep.
What the fuck is the deputy doing here?
Jacob took his shine to him, same as us. You're gonna be okay, hero. Whitetails got you now.
We're bringing him back to the wolf's den?
Where else?
Tammy's not gonna like this.
Don't worry about Tammy, she'll be fine.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Now hold on, Weedy and I agreed.
Oh, you agreed.
Whoa. I was at best an impartial observer.
This is stupid. And this is dangerous. You both know better.
What was I supposed to do?
Leave him to die.
Tammy.
They've been in that room for God knows how long. I've seen what it does to people. You haven't. You can't trust this one.
That's what everyone said about you. But luckily, I didn't listen. This is not up for discussion. We need him. That's all there is to it. Understand?
You're right. She took that real well.
Out.
I didn't even do anything.
meant what I said. We need you. Let's get you some rest.
Hey, bud.
Hey, Dad.
Wolf's Den. Oh, lovely. The Wolf's Den, just where I belong. So, what has happened is we've been kidnapped by Jacob, and he has played this random weird video that he does seem to play to a lot of people. I think you can see it quite often. Like when you take over outposts, there might even be a couple of like side missions and story missions you can do as well. But you'll see lots of like video cameras around and like movies and things like that, you know, and like chairs where people are forced to watch that weird movie. I'm not sure how it corrupts people. It just looked like a wolf and some weird deer to me, but you know, and he has this music and he sort of gets in your head and forces you to do things, you know. And then obviously I've been kidnapped and I went through that weird time trial and then they found me in a random building somewhere else, you know. So you got to remember that small sequence because as we do it, it progressively gets longer and it's very clever. I like it. I think that is one of my favourite things in any Far Cry game so far. Right, let's go and find Eli. You're up. Eli needs a word with you. I already heard you the first time you get. Right, where is he? I think everybody needs a word with me, to be honest. I think he sits near the door, actually, like the entrance. The exit, I mean. So, the exit would be around here. There he is.
Been trying to track you down, Deputy. Dutch speaks highly. Look, I'll get right to it. I know what you did down south. You got the father thinking twice now, and that's good for us. We're bleeding bodies up here. No two ways about it. I don't know if we'll be able to hold out more than a week at this rate. Times are desperate, to say the least. I'm trying to get some footholds back, so I sent a handful of Whitetails out to sabotage the visitor center. The cult's been using it as a depot for that bliss shit. But our guys walked right into a fucking trap. They've been taken hostage, and we're up against the clock. If I just send another group in there, we risk losing everything. But you're something that cult ain't expecting. You're the only one I got around here who can handle this, Step. Only one I trust to handle this. I'm counting on you. You'll need to go in quiet. Cult gets wind you're around, they're liable to kill our people. There's a bow on the table if you need it. Get our people back, Step. Good luck.
I gotta be honest with you, Eli. I gotta be honest with you, buddy. I don't need a bow. I got this. I'm not going in there quietly, mate. I'm not going in there quietly. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna quickly speak to these two guys, this guy and girl as well, you know, and get their missions as well, just so we don't have to come back here after. So yeah, there's gonna be quite a bit of talking in this video.
I see you're feeling better.
Holy shit! What you been doing in here, you crazy woman?
Might have come across a little harsh earlier. I ain't apologizing. I'm just acknowledging. I don't trust people I don't know. But Eli says you're all right, so I gotta go with that until I see otherwise. You prove your worth, and you and I will get along just fine. Here's the deal. Wheaty's trying to get a pirate radio station up and running. He told Eli it's to help coordinate the militia, but I'm pretty sure he just wants to play his own music. So we're gonna indulge him. Problem is, he can't get a signal out. Our friend here said the cult's been jamming this whole area. Also told us how. Seems there's 2 radio towers with jammers on them and a 3rd on a mobile unit patrolling the roads. Take the towers out first. That ought to clear the signal enough for me to locate the patrol. I'll let you know when I find it. Do this, and maybe we can start building some of that trust up.
Okay then. I would have expected Wheatley to ask me to do this, not you. Is Jess in here as well? No, Jess has got manners and she stayed outside, but it seems like Grace doesn't want to keep me out of her sights because Grace loves me. Grace wants to keep me alive. Jess just chilling out by the door. Because we're in the middle of a mountain and it's like one of those little bomb bunker things. I think Jess is trying to get through the door, but she can't open it. Oh dear, poor Jess. Right, let's speak to Wheatley.
That's right. Good. Whitetail Militia's been ready for this fight for years. Eli made sure we had caches stashed all over the place. Guns, ammo, you name it. Gotta be prepared for anything, you know? But the way things are going, we need those supplies here. Not sitting in some bunker waiting to be found. Last thing we need are the fucking Peggies stumbling across our shit. So if you could get those supplies, it'd be a big help for us. But, there is one problem. We don't keep a map of the caches here. Don't ask me why. Safeguards, or some bullshit. There's a scout up at the Jefferson Lookout Tower who should have one. Place is just west of here.
What the hell happened? Oh, have I got to talk to him again? I'll just skip what he says.
Okay. So, yeah. There's a scout up at the Jefferson Lookout Tower who should have one. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, right, we got it.
Head out to the
Gearing
Jefferson
up,
Lookout
right.
Tower and grab the
So, we've got several different missions. We need to collect all of the different stashes that they've hidden around the area for emergency purposes. We need to rescue some hostages for Eli. And we also need to set up some radio towers so that we can play our own music. We're going to make our own, like, pirate station. So, I think Eli's mission is the closest. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so we'll do this, then we'll do gearing up, and then we will do the one with the towers. The one with the towers is actually pretty annoying because I always seem to kill myself on the towers. I don't know why. I always fall off of them for some reason. Oh yeah, before we do anything, let me buy that skill that allows us to carry more medical kits. Here we go. Lovely. I shouldn't have to buy any though. I don't think I've bought any medical kits or armor at all in this playthrough, or my own playthrough. And I've platinumed the game ages ago now. By the time you guys and girls see this video, it's probably been over a month ago. Because I needed a second copy of the game because I was trying to get somebody to do the co-op with. I mean, I should have asked you guys and girls. I always forget to ask you people, you guys and girls, to help me out. But yeah, I always forget. So I asked on the forums, but nobody was up for it, you know. Because most of the people on the PlayStation forums don't even seem to play games, in my opinion. So yeah, fuck off. But I ended up renting a copy from Boomerang so I could lend it to my sister so that she could help me out with the trophy. And eventually I got the co-op trophy. Because there's one trophy that's very annoying where you have to play 3 missions. Not even really missions. You can do stuff like find stashes and stuff together. But you have to do 3 activities with your friend. Like in co-op, you know, and there's no, like, matchmaking in this game, so I needed another copy of the game. I was hoping it would be like Far Cry 4, where you could get, like, a key to Kyrat in that game, and you used to be able to get a friend to play with you for free, but they didn't have it with this one, unfortunately. Right, 4 hostages alive. Let's go and rescue them. I think once we've rescued them, we need to rescue a few more. I think when I did this, 1 died and 3 lived, so let's try and do this with everybody surviving. If we had Boomer with us, Boomer would mark all of the enemies for us. It doesn't help that it's at night. Right, I'm sending Jess in. Just because Jess can be silent.
Nice and quiet. Well, this is another fine mess I got myself into.
I don't know where the other enemies are. It's pretty hard to mark them because it's dark. He spotted me, but did he alert people? No, he didn't somehow. I don't know how the hell he didn't alert anyone. I've got Jess taking somebody down up the back, as you can see.
Thanks. Devil's drop. You gotta get the Devil's drop.
Oh, fuck it out.
That better be for a deer.
They're very blind, aren't they? Ouch! Lovely, we've got some more points for a melee kill. Oh, you don't, mate. There we go. When you crack their necks, when you break their necks, it sounds like somebody's eating a packet of quavers, doesn't it? It's like... I don't know if... It said 2 hostages were rescued, but then it said only 1 is rescued. So that's a bit confusing. Oh look, cheeseburger bobblehead. These are one of the collectibles in the game. There's quite a few collectibles in this game.
Dep, they took 2 of our people up to Devil's Drop. Jacob's on the warpath trying to find
Oh.
the wolf's den. If the Peggies find us, we don't stand a chance. But if our guys don't give up the location, they'll be tossed off that cliff. All ours, Dep. Devil's Drop's to the south of you.
Okay, I'm just going to go on the map quickly because I've got a flipping icon that I've set somewhere and it keeps on throwing me off. I keep nearly going the wrong way. I remember this bit actually because you have 2 different ways you can go. You can go straight through a tunnel if I remember correctly, and you don't want to do that because you have to fight all of the enemies and then there's a chance they'll kill the hostages. But you can go a different way across the mountain and you pretty much drop right down where your hostages are and you can just save them, you know. And then all of the bad guys will run back towards you. And then you can just pick them off one by one.
Just watch your back out there. We can't afford to lose you too.
Okay. But yeah, if you remember in, it was yesterday's video, wasn't it? If you remember, that dude who was talking to me when I got kidnapped by Jacob, who said you shouldn't have come here, that's the one of the people we need to rescue from this area. He's the one who was driving the helicopter before it got like crashed and all that stuff. So yeah, he's the one we're trying to rescue. But I think he's been a little bit fucked up by Jacob, you know. He's sort of working with Jacob at the moment just because, not because he wants to, but he's being forced to, you know.
Just inside the tunnel. Careful now. Roadblock up ahead.
This is taking quite a long time. I was hoping I could finish this mission.
Roadblock up ahead.
I was hoping I could finish this mission and then get another one done.
Looks like they took the whole tunnel. If you're crazy, take the front. If you're smart, head up top.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to go this way. They might see me. Yeah, you're supposed to use that grapple point right there and they won't see you. Because if they spot me, then there's a massive chance that they're going to kill the hostages. This is why you want to come this way. It's not so much because you have to battle everybody like Dutch says, or Eli, whoever said it, but it's more because if you don't, they'll probably kill them before you manage to get to them. Because look, see, they're right here. Lovely. Just chucking that in there more to light up the area. Oh crap! Oh thank God! What happened to you, Jess? Was it the helicopter that took her down? Oh God. Oh shit, oh no, am I going to be able to be revived here? Because if you're in certain locations... Oh, thank God, sometimes they won't revive you, you know. Grace is an absolute legend. Oh God, I nearly smacked you then, Grace. You should liberate these guys pretty quick, because they do pick up weapons and help you out, if I remember correctly. Oh, we did it. Oh, medical kit.
We lost some good people today, but you did the best you could. Helping us take care of our own is gonna have a big impact on morale. Maybe even get some more folks to join up too. Shit, I knew Tammy was wrong about you. Congratulations, you're one of us now. If you got time, I got more work. Come see me in the wolf's den when you're ready.
Jacob guy get into your head.
Eden's Gate sends out hunters to capture people in order to force them into the chair.
We're gonna take this goddamn mountain back from Jacob. I know it. Picking up a lot lot of angry chatter from the cult. They're calling in chopper convoys to patrol for Whitetails. Keep your head on a swivel and an eye to the sky.
Okay, that's one of those side missions where you just have to look out for like convoys, because there's like a couple of helicopters that patrol this place. I think they might go in groups of 3, and you need to take them down to get some reputation points. But yeah, I recommend just doing the story missions and the outposts, and then do all of the side missions once you've took over the area, because then you get bonus money. Especially if you're a big fan of the online multiplayer stuff, you know, in the arcade mode. Having lots of money and buying lots of things can also benefit you in the arcade mode, if I remember correctly. Depending on what mode you're playing. I think we'll go over here now. I'm not sure how much we can get done. I've got about 10ish minutes left. Oh, crap. It's all the way up on that mountain, yeah. Because we have to go to a tower first, so we can get a map that's got the locations of all the stashes. And then once we've got that, we can head off to the several different areas and grab the stuff. And then after, we're going to have to head back towards this direction, because... what the hell are they doing? They're barbecuing someone. He just stood, you see that? He pulled up and just like gave me a death stare. Like that was going to kill me or something. You silly git. Oh god, is he going to blow up? Don't follow. Don't get so close to me. If he blew up, then all 3 of us would have been dead. There's quite a few of these base jumps that appear in the game. It's up in the mountains. I don't get the point of it. I think it might just be something fun to do. I don't know if it's like a little challenge or something, but I've never done one. Oh dear, it's going to take a while to get there, and at the moment we've just arrived in this area, so I can't really fast travel or anything. I could have stolen a car, but I think we've probably done the entirety of this game just by lovely, just by running around, so I might as well keep to doing it. Is that going to give me any points? Oh, 75, nice. Do you see what I mean though? I mean, we've only... I think because we've got Jess with me, that wolf don't attack. Because that is one thing about this area. If I remember correctly, Jacob also likes corrupting the wolves. Which, obviously, that doesn't sit right with me because, you know, I love wolves. But I think he corrupts wolves and he uses them as like allies for his army. So having Jess with you, I don't know if this happens all the time, but because animals like her, it might stop them from attacking you and they'll attack other people instead. So that's a big benefit to having Jess with you in this area. Quite a lot of these trucks around at the moment, isn't I? I'm very good at predicting where a car's going to be when I shoot. I'm very good at stuff like that. What is it? I never know where to look in this game. Could be a... Oh, they're all the way over there. Oh, fucking hell. See you, mate. That's what you get. That is what you get. I would have left you alone, but you decided to start giving me grief. How many rockets have I got? I've got no rockets now, and we might need some. Just because of the fact that there is quite a lot of helicopters and stuff patrolling around in this level, in this area. So it's nice to have rockets with you at all times. That is one of the more valuable upgrades to get in this game. Upgrade the amount of rocket ammo you can carry. And heavy ammo as well. Somebody over here's got a mission for me. Eli. Oh, yeah, because we already finished the mission, didn't we? Yeah, so if we go back there, Eli's going to have another mission for us, but we're not going to go back there until we've done these 2 missions. Otherwise, we're just wasting time, really. But yeah, I think it won't be long until Jacob tries to nick us again. Okay, I'm not sure if there's any bad guys around here.
You hearing me? It's Weedy. If you're getting close to that tower, grab the map.
Uh-oh, there's a villain over there. Better watch out. Yeah, I don't think there's any bad guys in here. This is just a random empty cabin with the map in.
Marked on the map. Once you've got it, pick a spot and go. But Eden's Gate has a few hunting parties out. Can't do anything from here.
It keeps picking up money and not the map. I mean, that is a good idea, but you know.
Guys, throwing him in those fucking chairs. Last thing we need is to lose you again.
Don't worry, I'm alright, mate. Don't have to worry about BwolfTheWolf. It didn't update the map. What's going on? It hasn't updated the map. I did pick it up, didn't I? Oh no, don't want to click that, don't want to click that. What's going on then? Or am I just being blind? Let me have a look. Maybe I've got to zoom out some more. Oh, here we go. Yeah, for some reason it didn't give me a proper mark on the map. Okay, I suppose, how many seats does this chopper have? Oh, lovely. It's got 4 seats. Oh, we could take Jess and Grace with us. Problem is, I'm going to have to land it. Make sure you hold circle when you get inside these helicopters, because the second you jump into it, it starts ascending instantly for some reason. Oh, come on, Grace. I've only got about 4 or 5 minutes left and you're pissing around. Where's she off to? Right, Grace is getting left behind. Fuck Grace. I know she's a hero and she's saved my life many times, but I can't be dealing with her bullshit. It's a shame they don't teleport to you. Doesn't really necessarily... Look at that view. Ain't that stunning? This is why I love the area. I just love those types of trees, you know, and the river going through it, you know. This is the kind of place I would go fishing. I love fishing. I know people probably think, well, Beowulf, you know, you love animals, you know, you're a vegetarian. Why do you go fishing? I'm a pretty nice person when I go fishing. I don't keep the fish or anything like that, you know. And I always have a nice landing mat to keep them on, because if you put fish on the grass, it can damage their scales, you know. So if you keep them on a landing mat, which is very soft, you know, and some lakes force you to use a landing mat, but if you have one of those and you keep your hands nice and wet when you handle the fish, then you generally won't damage their scales, you know, and as long as you keep the fish wet so they can still breathe outside of the water, you're generally going to be alright, you know. And obviously the cruelest bit is probably the hook, but in my opinion the fish shouldn't have been an idiot. I don't use barbed hooks or anything like that. They're actually banned on quite a lot of lakes, but barbed hooks, they generally are a hook with like this little extra bit on the side of them, you know, and it makes sure the fish can't get off of the hook, you know. So if you're eating the fish, it's probably not as bad using them, but if you're fishing for sport, then use normal hooks. The problem with normal hooks is there's a lot more chance that the fish can get off, you know. That's why people use barbed, but when you take them out, it tears the fish's lip more. So it's nice to use a normal hook, because then it's just like you've had your ear pierced or something, you know. But I am very nice to them, you know. I get them out, you know. I keep my hands wet, you know. I weigh them very quickly, but only if they're like really big. If they're not big, I won't bother. There's not much point. Yeah, I'm pretty nice to the fish. The worst bit about it, like I said, is getting hooked. But I just consider that the fish's fault, because they're the ones that chose my bait. But I just like seeing the fish, and that's the only way you can see the fish, you know, and handle them and like have a picture of them, you know, by catching them. It's not like they're going to jump out of the lake and just say hello to me, are they? I wish they bloody would. Maybe I will do some fishing videos one day. It's been a long time. It's been 12 years since I uploaded a fishing video. I've been on YouTube for so long, and yet on one of the smallest channels. It's fucking disgusting, ain't it, WolfTheWolf? It's absolutely disgusting. I've been around before bloody PewDiePie. I've been around before the Yogscast, you know, the Paul brothers. I've been around so long. I wish I had my original account. If anyone ever finds my original account, British Wolf, let me know, because I can't find it for the life of me. I just shot him straight up the arse. He didn't die from it though, so it couldn't have been that painful. I should use my pistol more often. I just like this gun. Right, now I don't know if it's just a simple case of getting the stash. I think they're normally hidden somewhere a bit more.
Check around. Cabin's too obvious. What about a root cellar? Or something that would lead underground?
Yeah, so it does show you the area, but it doesn't actually show you where in the area, you know. So I think I'm going to end the video for now, WolfTheWolf. Oh fuck, I blew them both up. But yeah. Thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Next time we are going to carry on grabbing these stashes, and then once that's done, we will head off towards the radio towers and then get this pirate station up and running for Wheatley. Like, share, and join a pack today.